on, guys? Doing something new here on my channel. Going to do a Blu-ray haul for all the 4K Ultras and Blu-rays that I got in the month of January. I'm going to try and make this a monthly thing. I think that this could be a really fun new segment for my channel, so before we get into it, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below as to whether or not you like these movies or you think I'm crazy for buying them, whatever it may be. I've never really done one of these before, so feedback as to how they could be improved would also be great. Or if you think they're perfect, just let me know. So, to get it started, you guys know I'm a sucker for box sets, unless it was 50 Shades or Twilight. Fuck that shit. I'm not buying any of that shit. The Ip Man collection. I have not seen these. These are all on 4K. You got Ip Man, Ip Man 2, Ip Man 3, which I've heard is terrible. Ip Man 4, it comes with an Ip Man poster, and then, I haven't really checked this out yet, but it looks like a Ip Man, wait, no, this is the poster. Wow, I'm already screwing up. It looks like an Ip Man art book, which looks intense. I would open this, but it's going to take me probably like 10 minutes to open it, and then another 40 minutes to refold it, and we don't have all day here. Yeah, you got all four of them. Ip Man 2, Ip Man 2, Ip Man 3, and Ip Man the finale. I haven't watched, like I said, I haven't watched any of these yet, so I'm really curious to watch them, especially 3 with Mike Tyson. I've heard nothing but terrible things. Alright, so for the singular Blu-rays, some of these are upgrades, some of these I've seen in theaters, some of these I haven't even seen. But I used to have the Blu-ray only edition of this, so I upgraded it, and that is 310 to Yuma. I had to get it on 4K. This is such a great movie if you haven't seen it. Russell Crowe and Christian Bale, one of probably my favorite Western of all time. It's not the best Western, but it's probably my favorite. It's the one I like watching the most. Finally, on Blu-ray, we have Accepted. Hilarious comedy. Rewatched it for the first time in years. Bad Education. This was an HBO film. It's a slow burn, but it's a really interesting film. Watched it for the first time when I first got it. The movie I just reviewed, Batman Soul of the Dragon. I held this up in the review for it, I think, as well. Really interesting animated DC film. Totally unexpected. I like it when they go into crazy territory like that. Yeah, dog films for me are kind of hard, but I couldn't resist on Call of the Wild. It's a sad, kind of sappy film, but it's got Harrison Ford, and he seems committed, you know, because I know Harrison Ford doesn't really care anymore, but I have that. Here's a horror movie that I don't really need to own, because I just thought it was fine, and that is Come Play, but I was like, it was a lot better than I actually thought it was going to be. I thought that this was going to be complete trash, and I was like, it was somewhere right in the middle, so. Another Blu-ray I don't need to own, and proof that Liam Neeson needs to stop doing action movies like he promised he was going to 5 years ago, Honest Thief. I really don't need to own this, but again, just another one where I was like, yeah, it was fine, and you know, I'm fine owning it, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen The Marksman yet, but I've heard nothing but terrible things about that, so it doesn't really surprise me. So this one I also upgraded from Blu-ray, and that's because I'm upgrading most of my Christopher Nolan movies from Blu-ray to 4K. And that is Interstellar. I bet this, I haven't watched this yet on 4K, but I bet it looks amazing on 4K. Now that I got a PS5, like, I gotta start watching this stuff on 4K, like, holy shit, this just looks amazing, man. I bet the visuals are completely stunning. Movie I wish I got on 4K, didn't because I cheaped out and I wanted to do something cheaper, but this is actually a really fun movie, and it's an overlooked movie, Love and Monsters. This was a really fun movie. Did not expect it to be as entertaining as it was, and Dylan O'Brien that dude's a great actor, man. Alright, thank you to the Cinemania World team. A couple of them have YouTube channels, so LC Screen Talk and Tyler Calvert, as well as Dwayne and Hannah over at Cinemania for recommending this movie, Spies in Disguise. Was not going to watch this until they told me they loved it. I watched it, and I ended up really liking it. And, yeah, people love me now for liking this movie, so everybody's really happy that I watched it. And last but not least, this was a weird one. I watched this yesterday. This new Anthony Mackie movie, Synchronic. Man, I have a lot to say about this movie. I wish I had seen it when it first came out, because I would have reviewed it. Man, it packs a lot in there. Just a lot more questions, I think, than answers, but overall a pretty solid movie. So that's it for my Blu-ray haul. I don't have any digital codes to give away, unfortunately. I would definitely do a digital code giveaway if I had some, but I don't have any. I kept them for myself. I'm sorry. But that's it for the January Blu-ray haul. I hope you guys really liked this video. What movies did you get on 4K and Blu-ray in January? I want to know, and if you like some of these movies, let me know in the comments section below. I'll leave my link to my website in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I'll see you at the movies somewhere.